Hey Geminis, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to your love reading. Now today I have a next major relationship reading for you. Whether you are taken, whether you are single, you guys can apply this to your current relationship. If it does not resonate, don't try to make it fit, okay guys? Take the messages that make sense to you, leave the ones that don't. If you are single, maybe you can watch out for certain messages from this reading, and maybe they will apply for you. Make sure that you guys have subscribed to my channel, like the video. You guys showed a lot of love in my last deep relationship tarot reading that I gave you guys. There was lots of views, lots of likes. So I think I'm going to start incorporating Geminis more. I may add you and Sagittarius to my top, most viewed zodiac signs, because you and Sagittarius have surprised me immensely. Yeah, other than that, let's get right on into this. Okay. So what is this person like that you're going to be in your next major relationship with? You got Strength card. So this person is going to be very confident. Before I get into it, you got Leo energy, you got air sign, Aries, or not Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you have Taurus energy, you have Scorpio energy, Cancer energy, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and yeah, so those are the top signs that are coming out. But for the way that they are and what they're going to be like, I'm getting a very confident person, very prideful. They may have a really big ego, and they're giving off like Leo energy. So they could be very strong. They may have a lot of inner strength, inner courage, and they may just be very like in tune with themselves, you know? So look for somebody that is very confident in themselves, confident in everything that they do. Okay, very courageous. How will you guys meet? So Gemini, this is the thing. I don't know if you've already dealt with this person and there's some kind of like hurt there, but you got the Three of Swords and you got the King of Swords. So I feel like, there might have already been some kind of hurt. You guys may have already been in some kind of relationship in the past. Or maybe you met this person when you were going through a breakup or a separation. But I feel like, Gemini, you may know this person just because there may be some past there. Maybe there is some unfinished business. You guys may have also been with an air sign, or this air sign person is going to introduce you to this person. If this is not another person, it could be that you guys meet through communication. Maybe you guys meet through the court system. Maybe this person is a lawyer or somebody of like a status, so a police officer, a judge, something like that. But I feel like you guys might know this person already, and there's some kind of communication there. You guys may have already talked before. This person may also come off like kind of cold or detached, or the communication isn't really that loving, but I do feel like you guys might have met this person before, and there's some kind of feeling there. Your first impression of this person. So if you guys do know this person, you may have met them in school, but I feel like the first impression that you're going to have of this person is they're very hardworking with the Three of Pentacles here. Maybe they're really good when it comes to teamwork and working in like a group environment. The Hierophant is like an institution, so maybe this person is very religious to you. It could be an older person, the Hierophant being somebody with a lot of knowledge. He's kind of like a teacher, or, when it comes to religion, this person is a priest, so this person has a lot of experience. So I feel like your first impression, like this person may be very hardworking. They may be, because the Hierophant also relates to school. So this person could be a part of some kind of like group or institution. Or maybe they follow maybe a religion or a belief that has a lot of other people following it, So they're in like a group of people. Does that make sense? So you may see them working in an environment where they are one in the same with everyone else working. But yeah, very hardworking, very team motivated. And yeah, they might be older than you. They might be very wise. If we're talking about school, I think I said that they might be in school, but this person may be a teacher or something like that. Very knowledgeable. possibly religious. They may also be traditional with this Hierophant here. The Hierophant is a very traditional person. When it comes to relationships, this is like, you know, you're dating, you get engaged, you get married, and then you have your children after. So you may think that this person is a very traditional person. That's why if we're talking about religion here, you may think this person is very religious and like traditional in that kind of aspect. And they follow like a certain belief system, and there's a lot of people that follow that same belief and core values and stuff like that. Now, how this person is going to affect you, Gemini. You got Death and you got the Wheel of Fortune. So right off the bat, Gemini, this next major relationship, whoever this person is, they're here to bring change into your life. The Death card is change, and this is like inevitable change. Not a physical death, so they're not going to bring death into your life, but this is going to be transformation. They're going to bring some kind of transition into your life. You're going to go through like a metamorphosis here. So something is going to shed from you and something else is going to be reborn. So think of like a butterfly, you know? This person is here for a reason for you, okay? And divine timing is at play here. So this person will come into your life when you need this change. And this isn't like some superficial change, okay? This is like a death of something and a rebirth, okay? So something does need to end here in your life. Maybe they're here to kind of teach you, if they are religious, maybe they're here to bring some kind of faith into your life and some kind of hope and bring you into this group kind of, you know, atmosphere. But yeah, they're here for deep internal change. Yes, when you leave this connection, if you do end up leaving this person, you're going to leave a different person. Like they're here to literally change you, and not for the worse, okay? This is for the better. With the Wheel of Fortune here, this is positive change, okay? But this is like divine intervention change. So this is the universe, and they're bringing you this person. There is no way that you can stop this change. There is no way that you can stop this person from coming, making them come quicker. So everything will happen when it's supposed to, okay, Gemini? What kind of relationship this is going to be? I feel like this may be a confusing relationship, especially if you've already dealt with this person and there is already, you know, some kind of pain that is the foundation. The Seven of Cups and the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords does come after this Three of Swords, and the Four of Swords is somebody who is taking a break. They are recuperating from the pain and the betrayal that they went through when it comes to this Three of Swords. So basically, you know, this relationship may cause you to like take a step back from love and to heal from whatever you've gone through. This relationship may also be very healing for you, and this relationship may be something that helps you get over the pain that you have already experienced, okay? So if this person isn't here to like cause you pain, they're here to heal, or you are here to heal them. Either way, I feel like this relationship is bringing some kind of healing energy here. If you're so used to chaos and hurt and stuff like that, expect this relationship to be a break from that. You know, like you can let your guard down. But because the Seven of Cups is here, and the Seven of Cups does denote like multiple choices and lots of decisions and, you know, illusions, your head is in the clouds, lots of daydreaming, rose-colored glasses kind of thing, I feel like the relationship may be a little bit clouded, and you might not be seeing your partner for who they truly are. Okay, so be careful of being misled by this person and being told what you want to hear. Maybe you or your partner have multiple choices here, multiple options when it comes to other partners. So I think that this could go one or two ways. So either this person is here to confuse you and, you know, really take you out of love so that you can heal from everything, or this person is here to bring you that healing energy and to show you the way out of all this love and confusion that maybe you've gone through in the past. But because of the cards that are coming up here, I feel like this relationship may just be not built on a sturdy foundation, and I think it may come crumbling down. There is something here in regards to options and making decisions and choices. So be careful when it comes to this connection, and maybe, you know, keep your options open. because your partner may not be telling you the whole story. There is a lot of threes here, which indicates a third party. So be careful, Gemini, okay? This person that you're with has a very big ego, or they could, be very prideful and not want to put that aside. So if they feel like they deserve better, they may just be stringing you along and having other people involved and may not be telling you the full truth. So this relationship may be a little bit confusing, okay, Gemini? So just keep your eyes and your ears and everything open. Now, there is some obstacles here. Now, the Tower is unexpected change. So the obstacle, because this person is here to change you and the relationship is ultimately going to bring change into your life, there is some change that maybe is an obstacle in bringing forward. Another obstacle could be making a final decision and figuring out which direction you want to go in. So Gemini, if you have two options here, the obstacle could be maybe choosing which one is the best for you. Okay? You may be very confused. You may not know what you want from this person or these people that you're dealing with. So I think making a decision could be an obstacle for you. Make sure that you're looking at everything clearly, okay? But when it comes to this change and maybe having to change yourself, having to change the situation, I feel like that may be an issue here. The Tower is unexpected, chaotic change, but this change has to happen. The universe is going to bring this because something has to be exposed, When things are built on a faulty foundation, it's not going to work, So whatever is not built on a sturdy foundation will come crumbling down, but I feel like that exposure may not happen. Or what is being exposed is going to cause an obstacle for you. Okay? I'm hoping this makes sense. I feel like this relationship wants to bring like some intense transformation for you guys. Like all three of these cards indicate change here. Transformation, endings and beginnings. Things have to come crumbling down in order for new things to be created. But for some reason, one of these changes may not happen and you may have to put a little bit more effort in. Maybe to get this Tower moment to start rolling, you have to make a decision, but for some reason it's hard for you to make that decision. The outcome of this connection, you got the 10 of Wands. So Gemini, I feel like either you or your partner is going to be doing too much. The 10 of Wands is somebody who is doing a lot. They have a lot of responsibilities. They have a lot of burdens on their back. And when it comes to relationships, this is one person putting in all the work and the other person isn't putting in any or not equal amounts. So I feel like the obstacle here, I feel like the outcome for this relationship is somebody's going to be left doing everything by themselves, and it might be a lot for you. The outcome could be a lot of stress, could be a lot of burdens, and maybe you're just going to give up on this connection. But the 10 of Wands, this person is so close to the end of the journey that they don't give up. So Gemini, I would not give up on love if this relationship does not go the way that it does, because clearly there's going to be a lot of change here and a lot of transformation, and this is going to bring a lot of endings for you, but you can't give up on love, okay? Even though you feel alone and you feel like you're the only one putting in real effort and real work to keep this relationship going, don't give up, okay? Because you do deserve love, and that is what the angels are telling you here, okay? But I feel like the outcome, it may be a harsh realization that maybe your partner just isn't doing what they got to do to keep you, But how this relationship is ultimately going to affect you, you got the 6 of Wands. So even though things may get hard in the future, maybe the outcome is not what you expected it. Maybe there's not enough teamwork, even though this person, your first impression, wow, they really know how to work within a team. They're really for, working together. That's not what it seems like at the end, The outcome is very different from the first impression. There's two people here working. The outcome of the relationship is one person doing everything, carrying everything on their back. But even though the relationship may go through a bunch of ups and downs and, a lot of changes, I feel like Gemini, you're going to come out on top. The 6 of Wands is recognition, rewards, and basically like you're the winner. So don't give up, Gemini. You guys are clearly going through a lot here. There's a lot of pain, you know, there's a lot of healing that has to be done here. There's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of change, transformation, endings. And at the end of the day, you're going to come out on top. You will ultimately be affected in a very positive way. This relationship, even though it's going to be hard, it's going to impact you positively. It's going to ultimately affect you in a really good way. You're going to be recognized. You're going to win. This card symbolizes like promotions and, you know, gaining stuff. So even though you may feel like you lost something, maybe you lost a really good friend, you know, at the end of the day, you're going to be winning regardless. So, you know, if this person ain't it, bye. And what you're going to learn from this connection, Gemini, I feel like you guys are going to learn that you guys need to start doing things for yourself. The Seven of Swords is somebody who's very sneaky, but at the same time, they're very, very independent and they do what they got to do to survive. And I feel like you guys are going to learn that you have to be like that sometimes when it comes to connections, because some people don't have the best intentions for you. They're here to confuse you. They're here to lead you on. And you guys have to start maybe playing the games that they're playing. When you notice that they're not being serious, you know, maybe you got to do what you got to do to survive. So you might have to learn that the hard way. But I feel like you're also going to learn how to tap into your nurturing and caring side, tap into your intuition, and really listening to your inner voice. So if you are being warned about this person, you need to listen to your inner gut. Don't ignore it, okay? Because if you ignore what your intuition and your dreams and your spirit guides are telling you, you're gonna end up like this guy, carrying the whole relationship on your back. So I feel like you're definitely gonna learn more about your feelings and more about your softer side, Gemini. And I also feel like you guys are gonna learn about goals and what you want from people with the Chariot here. The Chariot is a card that talks about determination and pushing forward despite any kind of obstacles and stuff like that. So I feel like even though you guys may be dealt a shitty hand when it comes to this next major relationship, continue to push forward no matter what this love has to offer you, because you will win at the end of the day. And I feel like you guys are going to be learning a lot about yourselves, a lot about relationships and about feelings and loving yourself. Now, the oracle cards that I picked for you guys was Shield Yourself and Books. So I was talking about school here, you know, how an institution, maybe the person that you're dealing with is in school, or they're a student, maybe they're a teacher. You know, Books is here. So that was crazy. And then you got Calling in Your Soulmate and You Deserve Love. So, shield yourself, protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. And Books, your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritual-based books. So I feel like for you guys, you really need to start protecting yourselves when it comes to love. Gemini, I feel like there is some hurt here. Okay, so you guys possibly have been hurt in the past. There's a broken heart here. You may have separated recently. And you may be vulnerable to other people and narcissists and stuff like that. So make sure that you guys are protecting your energy, because if you don't, you're going to end up like this guy, carrying the whole relationship on you. Even though this person seems like they're here to support you and they're very good and with working in a team, I don't think that that's really true. So protect yourself from people that are cold and detached and, you know, they don't really show love. And Books, maybe you guys do end up selling spiritual based books, but I feel like the more you guys learn, the more you guys read and write and, you know, Google and just educate yourself, the more that you're going to learn. So if this person is here to teach you, then I feel like that is their specific purpose in your life. So whatever kind of knowledge they have to offer you, make sure that you take it. Now, calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So, Gemini, if you guys really want love, you need to make sure that you are putting out positive affirmations, speaking it into existence, trying to manifest it with your words and all of that kind of stuff. Call in your soulmate. Call in the kind of partner that you want. So, if you want somebody that is confident and smart and is going to love you, you have to put that out and try to attract that energy, you know? And you deserve love. Gemini, you are lovable. No matter what has happened in the past, you know, no matter what kind of heartache and heartbreak and betrayal has happened to you, you know, continue to have a positive outlook on love, because if you have a negative outlook, it's going to attract people that are here to use you. Okay, but regardless of all of that, the more positive energy, the more good stuff that you put into the world, the positive stuff is also going to be returned to you, and you will come out winning regardless of the situation. So I want to thank you guys for coming and viewing this love reading. If this resonated, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, like the video, and if you wanted to, you can leave a comment. I will see you guys in your next reading, hopefully, and I want to thank you guys for watching.